This is the current build of the deck where most of my wins started coming from. Face Kakkazan. 1 damage to each opponent in Planeswalker. Put a 1/1 counter on something next turn. Get a 2/2 haste for the next turn. Send a Pack Beast. Packleader. Comes in with a 1/1 counter when one of these guys are on the field already. Also, whenever you cast one of these guys, gets a counter on it. Good protection. It's been an all-star all throughout Standard since it's been back in. Goro-Goro gives everything haste. We didn't get to activate him too much, but when he does have that ability, it works out pretty well. Nice little extra ping of damage, and the removal's always solid. A couple Outlanders, or 3 Outlanders in here because 4 was just too much. Doesn't do enough as soon as it comes in, and it's nice, but I'd much rather just draw something else. Ranger class, definitely a 4 of because we want that level 2 for whenever our guy starts swinging. This was the card I added in. A bit of a sleeper, really, but works beautifully in this deck. Just a 2 of. Might go up, might actually get in place of 2 of these. Or make 2 of these, 3 of these. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe drop down a Goro-Goro and go up a Charger. I have to play with that one a little more. But it's possible that's the play line. Thundering Raiju, solid card in the deck. Just an absolute wonderful card. Giving counters to your other creatures while they're all swinging in. Which you'll see, there's one where I just completely annihilate someone without even having to touch them. So that was pretty cool. And then the partners here to boost up the creatures that are already on the field. Kodama, because once you hit them with those countered creatures, you get ramp. And it's a... Honestly, when you're playing in this deck, it just plays more like a big old target, really. It's just... No one wants to see this thing on the field, even though it doesn't really do much. So let them go ahead and kill it. I really don't mind at all. It has a nice... It has reach. Stop the flyers coming in. But other than that, I mean, honestly, I'm just happy. It's the trample I care more about on it. I could not care less about that second ability. The ramp's nice, but I really don't care. But with that said, I think this was a nifty little build. I found it and made a couple changes to it. I think this edition was probably a very solid call. The trample and the haste are just 2 things. The haste is something you want anyway, but the trample really helps get through with this deck. Beautiful. 1 drop, 2 drop, we get another land, 3 drop. 1 drop. Who drops? Ooh. Okay. We're not going to swing because I don't want to give it to them. Deadly Dispute? Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe. You best. Taking my stuff. Fine, Alena. Take Alena. Alena. the +1/+1, and then we're going to swing on in. Maybe they'll block. Don't know why they would, but maybe. Or they'll take 3. +2/+2. Yep. Get in for 4. So unless they play a really threatening, unless they play a real threatening enchantment or artifact here, which I can't imagine them doing for 3 mana, I think we're gonna go ahead and just play out the land instead of holding on to it. Okay, so okay, it's not the worst thing in the world. We got a card out of it. It's not the greatest. It's not the worst. Love the art on this. Okay. There's an argument to be made that I should have played this one and then done the Hex or Snakeskin Veil hexproof if need be. Okay. They make a 3/3 trampler. Do they swing in with the 3/3 trampler? Give it a block, the 3/3 trampler. And we give it a buff up because, I mean, we're already here. Okay, so we're now looking at options. For instance, we can go this guy and this guy, which I think... No, actually I just want to get in damage as quickly as possible. So we're swinging in for 5. Boom, boom. We're getting there. It's going better. Mono black control. Not saying it's our worst matchup. Okay. Well. Okay. Alright. That happened. But okay. Cheryl, how do we maximize our output here? We're gonna need... Right here's 4. 4 damage applied instantly. Yep. No time like that. Okay. I should have tapped those myself. I completely messed that up. Should have gone tap, 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 and then give everything haste. But instead we decided to take this route. So instead I will present you with 2 legendary creatures that both have very powerful abilities. And hope you might take the bait. Okay. That's not what you want to see. Alrighty. Okay, so. Well, there's that. I don't have a modified creature. What we are instead going to do this. Buff it up. Lay out this one. Swing on in. 3/3. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think we have lethal. We shoot here. Go ahead. Good. Lose 1 life, that's fine. Tapped. Tapped. Liberator. A haste to everything. I noticed that I have this, but... Ah. Yes. Fruity, fruity. Fruity, fruity. Play mountain. You swing with our creature. Do we then play it safe and play this guy? Kind of think we do. Because if we see counterspell magic, and it would have to be just Jawari, we still get 4 power on the field. Hey, we see a Revitalize? Okay. Actually, gonna do it this way. Okay. We're gonna swing. Gonna do that. And then we're going to play out this guy. Going on? How you doing today? Mr. Mrs. Eva, CD, we're gonna call you CD. Eva? Eva. How is it going? Oops, sorry about that. What is this? All right, a 3-mana 5/4. I think that's good. We'll just swing with the 5/4. Now this is a great combo. How's your night going? Evening? How's it going? Doing alright? Okay, we're gonna block one of them. I have another one in my hand, so I'm not really worried about it, but like, I'm confused. So the question becomes, do I play this card? I would love to activate this ability, so I think the answer is yes, unless they do something slick here. I'm not sure what. Okay. We're perfectly fine with that. We'll grab ourselves a green mana. Here you go. Thank you. Cool. Not really sure why they did that. I don't think they did either. But we'll take the wins where we can. Keep. Red. All right. We're actually going to do that. We're going to play out this. We're going to give the counter right here. We're going to swing in for 3. Play another red. We're going to play out the Raiju. Triggers happen first, then that'll happen second. Okay, so this should counter here. Okay, so I need this to resolve last, which means I need it to happen first. I keep doing that backwards. That is what a perfect run out of this game looks like. This does set us a turn behind, but I don't necessarily think we care, because on turn, I think this is actually okay. So there's turn 1, turn 2 we're going forest, and then this. It's fine. Forest. Play out that. Okay, place the helmet. I think they're going for a little Boros aggro. Rock Vale. Next creature that enters gets a 1/1 counter. It'll give a 1/1 counter to itself. So we now have a 4/4 for 3. I think that's a pretty good sign. Okay. They swing. The fact that they're swinging in with a 2/2 worries me. What does this do? Whenever it deals damage to a player, you can sacrifice it. If you do, draw 3 cards. In red and... Do I care? Do I want to block it? No. I don't really care about taking 2, and if they want to discard their hand, they're more than welcome, I guess. Okay. Very, very confused right now. So we're going to play that as a land. We're then going to do this and try this again. We're then going to swing. I want this to happen first. So, counter on big guy. Then everything doubles. Okay. Now we're getting it. And there we go. Hoi. So Oran-Rief into the Thundering Raiju. Good stuff. I got my mind made up and I can't let go. In every second when I feel my soul. Oh, I've been running till the love runs out. Love runs out. Start a fire, shut it down till the love runs out. And then we're gonna go for this one. And then we're gonna play out this guy, and we're gonna play out this guy. And then we are going to... Do we swing? I think we swing. Now next turn we will be getting a 5/4 for 3. Stormseeker, love it. Go ahead. Perfect. I'll take 3 all day, baby. Ooh, that's not cool. Ah, that's not cool at all. Well, it's too good to pass up. And then we will give it to this one here. And we will swing in for 5, and they will take 5 damage. Right to the dome. I'm not saying I feel like you're copying me, but I'm not saying I feel like you're copying. Love that. Swing with Alena. No, you pansy. Do I take 5? I'll take 5. Because now... Now we will do this. No, we're going to play that as a land because we're now going to do this one. And then we're going to play this one. Give it 2 counters, baby. Oh yeah, that's 7, 12 exactly, so they're gonna have to block. Yeah, we'll give that one extra counter, why not? Tovalar, good stuff, good stuff. This trample is a godsend. Okay, they think they're gonna hold the line. Little do they know, we have a secret weapon. Okay, well, I do believe that's going to be the game. Let's go ahead and give the counter to that one. And to that one. Ta-da! Bet you money they have a Kodama. So, we see a flightless fledgling. It's flying in a counter. And there's the Kodama. Which is then going to bring out another land, which will give it another counter. That's actually pretty slick. I like that a lot, actually. So we're going to do that. Okay. So we're going to do this. Gonna buff that up. And we're gonna swing. This needs to happen first. Give that the counter. Double them up. Trades there. Love that. Ooh. Now the question they're asking themselves is, did I just make a bad call? And the answer may surprise you. Okay. Okay. Now what they don't know is that I actually have a Kodama myself. And you may be asking yourself, why is that important? You see, you silly boy. We're going to do this. Play the Kodama. We're going to swing. We're going to buff. And they are not going to be able to stop us. We're going in for the win. And we take them out. Here's this dinging. Why is it dinging? Hello? Hello? What is that noise? Why are you making noises?